Hi guys, I am here with another true story. This one's really short. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed the last one. The smile of a sad-faced clown. I thought that was really good. Okay, this one is called A Yellow Sea of Taxis. Diane Lane's black limo snaked through New York City traffic, taking her to the studios where Charlie Rose tapes his nightly talk show. Through the backseat window, her eyes followed darting yellow taxicabs, more than she could count, as her thoughts drifted to childhood, growing up in this city of 15,000 taxicabs. In her memory, she saw herself as an excited preteen, standing at the school curb, straining through the maze of yellow cabs, always looking for the special one, number 6F99. That was her dad's. At 2:45 p.m., he'd flip on his off-duty light and arrive at her school like a yellow chariot. Diane would be a princess among her peers, picked up in her own special car, a limousine of sorts. Long after he sold his cab, when she was 16, Diane would always scan the New York horizon of yellow cars looking for, but never again found, number 6F99. How life had changed since those schoolgirl days. And oh, how her dad would have loved driving her today. He'd get a kick out of people recognizing her on the streets, now that she'd grown into an accomplished Hollywood actress. She imagined him coming into the studio with her, sitting off to the side, quietly bursting with pride for his little girl as she talked with Charlie Rose about her new movie, Unfaithful. Seen it several times. Exhaling a soft sigh, she damped moisture from the corners of her eyes as her memory replayed her dad's voice that day he called, "How strong are you?" It turned out stronger than she thought. Strong enough to spend hours and hours with him at the hospital. Strong enough to feel him die in her arms, overtaken by cancer. Seeing her own reflection in the limo window, she caught herself smiling, thinking of the two of them on the couch before the TV, watching one of his favorite shows, Charlie Rose. Yes, her dad would have really enjoyed being there with her today. Her car pulled to the curb at the PBS studio. A surge of breath suddenly swooped into her lungs as Diane's eyes widened. She was transfixed on the cab pulling from the curb just ahead of them. It was medallion number 6F99, her dad's old number. Thinking of that day makes my toes wiggle, says Diane. It makes me feel giddy and filled like a kind of faith that has to do with my father still being with me, supporting me, slapping me on the back and saying, "Hey, kiddo, you can do this. I'm proud of you. I'm with you." And he was, and God was, and that's what they were trying to tell her. We're still here. Believe. We're never going to leave you. We'll always be here. Don't cry. We're right here. And believe. We're not just gone away forever. We're right here. We're just on the other side. Just a step away. Keep doing what you're doing. Help the people you can while you're here. And we're just a step away. When it's your time, we'll be together again. I hope you guys enjoyed that story, and I hope you guys have a great night. Good night, guys.